Dr. Landon, how are you?
I'm wonderful. It's so good to see Joe and Katie being able to pull this out. They're just two young kids with a crazy dream, and I'm happy to be able to help them to get this thing up and going.
But the best dreams are the craziest dreams.
Well, they certainly are. I have 4 films here that I've help produce. One this afternoon, Good Vibrations. I was just sitting with a friend of mine, Peter Fox. We were having snacks, and I said, "Hey, do you have any scripts?" He goes, "Well, yeah." So that's Good Vibrations. That'll be this afternoon. And then my good friend Steve Neal, who I met through some guy named Leonard Nimoy. We have But Something Is There. I don't know what it is, but something is there. And then 2 other films, The Dreamtime and Conversations with My Father, kind of Twilight Zone-y kinds of things. I filmed at my house, some of it. So just whatever I can do to help people succeed.
That is so great of you. What makes you want to help out like this?
Kindness. I mean, how long are we here? We're not here for long. So
Not everyone's like that.
Well, everyone should be like that. That's really what the message is. And as you talk to the other filmmakers, that's really where their heart is. Whatever we can do to help these people to get their heart and put it out in the public, that's really what life is about. Life's short, filled with stuff. So let's be kind to one another.
I agree. And also, all the film festivals are always in LA, Venice, Orange County. It's finally we have one out here in SIMI.
And incredible. I mean, you've got the sets here. We've got the 50th anniversary for Little House on the Prairie coming up. We're forming an orchestra out here. I mean, really, this is there's a lot here. They think of themselves as a bedroom community. This is a movie community. Hollywood, you got SIMI.
Hummingbird Nest, they shot Babylon there. They shot all kinds of shows there, movies, game shows. I mean, Little House on the Prairie, Sitting Bulls over there.
Yes, and so, again, we need to put this community to thinking about itself as a movie hub and to support this mall. We really want to have good foot traffic coming through here, and it's such a joy. Joe has been over in Belgium and getting awards, and Phil Mingle, who's a big supporter for this. This is international people. So they just, after they had their film festival, they got together and said, we should talk to one another. And that's what they do every other Thursday. They talk to one another about how can we succeed, how can we get funding, how can we get costuming, how can we get sets. So it's so much my pleasure to support something like this.
That's probably why you're a doctor, Dr. Lawson. So what's your area of practice?
Well, I'm a pediatric pulmonologist by trade, so I take care of kids on ventilators and premature babies on oxygen, cystic fibrosis, and the like. So kindness is part of my everyday life. But people grow up, and that's I take care of their grandchildren now. I've been at this long enough, so it's good to be part of this community. I've been in Ventura County since 1989, but I went to Newbury Park High School and Thousand Oaks High School and Moore Park Junior College for a little bit. So and then on to Stanford.
Did you ever work at Ojai Hospital?
No, I live in Ojai.
I had a feeling you're Ojai. I'm kind of psychic. Yeah. Ojai.
Oh yeah. I got the Ojai
vibe over here.
I got the Ojai vibe. Yeah, I do some painting on the side. That's I think going to go in the Ojai Valley Artist Cooperative out there, and we do music with Joe as well. So we have the Sum of All Music, and so he's kind enough to we had a movie from the United Nations. This woman in Egypt, as it turns out. If you don't like your girlfriend in Egypt, you just slice her face up with a knife. If you don't like your wife, you throw acid in her face. This movie starts out with a beautiful red dress, and you're looking through a glass window, and then she changes the focus. You go, there's something wrong with this glass because these women's faces are distorted. And it follows a 5-year journey, a very dangerous one for this filmmaker, and we got to do the score for it. So it's very much my pleasure to be associated with these people.
You're an inspiration, seriously. And thank you for helping out all the filmmakers.
Well, my pleasure entirely, and thank you for what you're doing as an interviewer.
I love what I do.
Yes, as well you should.